चलो ले लो।
ऊपर ऊपर करो ना थोड़ा, आंखें दिखाओ, ज्यादा भी नहीं, आंखें दिखाओ यार, क्या हो गया?
चलो
चलो अब लाओ टिक्का करो। वो द मिल्टन जिनसे वेपन भी रिकवर हुए, पिस्टल।
ऊपर उठाओ।
तो ऊपर
तो तीसरा
राहिल काचरू।
पप्पू। चलो जी, चलो।
अब वो इसकी गाड़ी यूज हुई थी, हाँ, इसकी गाड़ी यूज हुई थी। मोहम्मद शफी वानी।
चलो
हिलाल राथर मिलिटेंट है। He is already involved in 2 FIRs of police station Pulwama, militancy related. Then Shakil is involved in 14 cases of militancy of 14 cases of
District Pulwama.
Pulwama, militancy related cases. Shakil, and 2 times he has served PSA. Shakil. Then Tika Khan used to be an OGW initially, now an active terrorist.
He had a weapon.
He had a weapon, and Shakil had a weapon. One more weapon is with Hilal.
So you said 9 Pakistani militants were shifted to other jails.
8.
8. So was there any apprehension that such a thing is going to happen?
No, it is basically because normally we don't keep Pakistani terrorists in central, or the number was too high. It was 16. So we wanted to segregate them. But वो सारे यहीं जमा हो गए थे। इसके रेजिडेंस है पुलवामा, सिंगू नार्बलपुर। As all of you know, on 6th of Feb, at around 11, between 11:30 and 11:45, there was an incident in SMHS hospital, Srinagar, when one Pakistani terrorist, Naveed Jat, along with 6 other detainees from Central Jail Srinagar, were brought to SMHS for medical checkup. And at that point of time, some militants fired on the police party which was escorting this particular terrorist from Pakistan. Due to this firing, we lost 2 of our officials, one head constable by the name of Mushtaq and one constable by the name of Babar were martyred. And in this process, this Pakistani militant, rather terrorist, managed to escape. So immediately after the incident, because this was a very serious incident and first of its nature in the recent times, so a special investigating team was constituted to investigate all the aspects. I emphasize on the word all the aspects of this escape. The SIT started the work, started the investigations. So, because of some scientific evidence, you all understand what I mean by scientific evidence, we struck a clue that who all were involved. After ascertaining the vehicles used for this offense, the militants and OGWs involved in this incident, once they were identified, night-long raids were conducted in general area Kakpura, Pulwama. During the raids, we could apprehend two militants, Shakil Ahmed Butt and Tika Khan, both residents of Kakapura, Pulwama, and two OGWs by the name of Saeed Tajamul and Muhammad Shafi Wani, both from Kakapura, Pulwama. After their arrest, we are left with Naveed, who is still at large, and one more militant by the name of Hilal, again a local militant, who is also from Pulwama. So presently we are looking for them, and hopefully after smashing their whole network, I am hopeful that in very near future we'll be able to lay our hands on them and neutralize them. Now, once they were apprehended, then we questioned them in custody. They made certain revelations by which we came to know that the conspiracy started around 4 months back initially. But they had planned initially to get him free, make him escape from Pulwama court, which they could not do. Then they hatched this conspiracy to make his escape good from the Srinagar hospital. For this, these two militants, especially Tika Khan and Hilal, used to visit frequently jail on one pretext or the other, and also they were in constant touch with Naveed on mobile phones. On the day of occurrence, these guys, whom I have already named, came to Srinagar and took their positions outside the hospitals at various points with a motorcycle and a car. Both the car and the motorcycle have been recovered and seized. So when this detenue was brought inside the hospital, this casualty, Hilal and Naveed both fired on the constables, injured them seriously. Ultimately they succumbed to the injuries. And after that, this Naveed and Hilal ran towards the parking vehicle and the motorcycle, but they preferred to ride the motorcycle. Shakil was driving the motorcycle, and pillion riders were Hilal and Hanzala, Shakil,
was riding.
Shakil was driving.
Sir.
Hanzla was in between. Hilal was at the back seat. They all went to, they were dropped across Abdullah Bridge. From there, they went to a place, I won't name the place, in Srinagar city, because we have to do some investigations around that place. And it was in the evening hours that Tika Khan with the vehicle again comes to that place and picks them up, takes them to their home. Unfortunately, when our parties reached there, this Naveed and Hilal had already left the house of Tika and gone somewhere ahead. So, a criminal conspiracy was hatched by all of them in connivance with some other fellows whom at this stage it is not proper to name because investigations are still on to see the quantum of their involvement in the commission of this offence. So far we have been able to, I would like to, and I take this opportunity and I would like to compliment the SIT who did their job thorough professionally and in an excellent manner. I would like to compliment them. And you know, it happened on 6th and yesterday we cracked it. We cracked it after I finish answering your questions. I'll show you the militants who have been arrested so that